If I was asked to find the lowest common multiple of 3 and 4, this is what I would do. Remember, lowest common multiple is LCM. I would write out my 3 times table, and I wouldn't start with 0, I'd start with 3. Then I would write out my 4 times table. Again, I wouldn't bother starting with 0. Then all I'm looking for is the first number that they both have. So the lowest number, lowest meaning smallest, common meaning they have in common, so that they've got the same, and multiple being the times table. So the first times table that both 3 and 4 have got that's the same is 12. So the lowest common multiple of 3 and 4 is 12. This diagram is showing us the lowest common multiple of 3 and 5. So again, I'm looking for the lowest times table that they've both got. So they've written out the 3 times table, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. The 5 times table, 5, 10, 15, 20. And you can see the first number that they've both got is 15. Have a go at finding the lowest common multiple for each of these pairs of numbers in your book. Remember to write out the times tables for each and then find the lowest one, the lowest multiple that they've both got. When you think you've found the answers, press play to get the answers on the next slide and mark your work. So what about if you haven't got a number line or a picture? Well, the easiest way to do it is to take both numbers and you just write out their times tables, and you haven't got to go very far. I'd probably only do the first 5 or 6 and then have a look, and if it's not there then do another 5 or 6. So that's the first 6 numbers in the 5 times tables, and then the 6 times tables, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. Now let's have a look. Have they got any numbers in common? Well, the first number that they've both got in common is 30. So the lowest common multiple of 5 and 6 is 30. Let's have a look at the 7 and the 12 times tables. So I've got 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72. So far they haven't got any numbers in common, so I'm going to need to keep going. 42, 49, 56, 63, 70. Still nothing in common, so I'm going to carry on my 7s down here where I've got a bit more room. 77, 84, 84, 91, 98, and carry on my 12. So I've got 72, 84, 96, and now if I have a look, I have got 84 in common. So the lowest common multiple of 7 and 12 was 84. It just took me a bit longer to find it. And the last example, 3 and 7. Write out my 3 times tables, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. And my 7 times tables, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. And the first number that they've both got in common is 21.